remember, I've been drawing and painting ever since I was a little kid. Kind of followed in the footsteps of my brother, and then he kind of faded off, but I kept up with it and just decided to go to college for it, and I graduate this semester. And just looking forward to find a job, art-oriented, and keep my fingers crossed. It's hard to say. It's really depending on what mood I'm in and what medium I'm trying to work with. When I'm working with metal and things like that, I like it to look more ancient or kind of gnarly, not so clean cut and like manufactured. I like it to have like a handcrafted look to it. And when it comes to paintings, I like to do research before I paint and try to study different things, such as like tribes and different things that interest me, or just whatever I'm really kind of focused on at that point in time, really. The main goal is to travel, and so hopefully I can find freelance work or some sort of way of just selling my craft and just making enough money to go from place to place. I don't really look for it as like a big money investment or like I'm gonna become rich off of this. Obviously that's really hard to do, but just something to get from point A to point B till I find like a steady job or something that I can set before I want to settle down. You know? Well, depending on which medium that is, with metal, I like the structure of it. I like how durable it is. I like that it can be dropped on the ground and banged around and still maintain its shape. With painting, I like oil paints, and I like how the different layers of paint, like you can kind of see through different layers and the transparencies of the paint building up on itself rather than acrylic where it's just kind of flat. When it comes to wood, I like sculpting more abstracted type, like figurative things, and like a lot of faces and different just abstracted forms. And then when it comes to drawing, that's just whatever's in my head at the time. It's nothing in particular, unless I have a direction I'm trying to go in, really. Like I said, I'm graduating this semester, and I've been in the process of working on a project all semester where I'm taking different animal bones and I'm cutting them up and puzzle piecing them back together and making hybrid animals. And I've had an on-running theme of like glass domes, and I've been using a lot of bell jars and trying to make like specimens, like new animal specimens that are encased in these glass domes. And then I ordered this giant 32-inch acrylic dome that's 15 inches tall. I'm gonna have a horse's skull in that one, and I made porcelain teeth for that, so it looks kind of like a dinosaur. And yeah, I'm all about like mixing ceramics with bones and just making new creatures right now, and just kind of using mixed media to use that, but more so like ceramics and bone. It seems really cool. I like the differences in artists and like music and like photography and the hairstylist and the makeup artist and all that. I think it's really cool. I like how it's just a big mosh podge of everything, and it seems like it's a really good idea. I like how they're showing up and coming artists, and they're all about getting the art out there and just helping us have a place to do that and show our work, and I think it's great. I think it's very cool. I'm Prevatt, and I'm raw.